Okay, let's see. I know we've got all right. Well, we have a series to do. We're not gonna do it because we're gonna see how the internet's going, because that's the way it's been. Just a lovely little internet roulette we're playing. Let's see, what did I do? I leveled up. I did level up. I knocked that out yesterday or something. Knocked out a level, that's good. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with my tree. Eventually, I'd like to drop these, I think. If I could drop these, that'd be really, really nice. Drop those. And then figure out some way to get another medium here, maybe. There's other optimizations I can do to the tree. Like, ultimately, I don't need these. Like, it's not bad. But part of the reason I have this is for the 10% fire and cold res. And if I could eventually just drop that, that'd be great. That would be great. But yeah, I don't know. Incremental changes. Eventually getting a corrupted blood, an anti-corrupted blood frozen trail would be really nice. And then overall just getting better jewels, like some crit multi-jewels. Yeah. Those would be really nice. Currently, I'm clearly I'm relying a ton on jewel resistances, and like these resists, it's not great. My gear is not good. It's not good. The only reason I don't have... Oh, hello, Jeff. The only reason that I'm still using this ring is because of the chaos res. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Actually, that's not true. I know how I'm going to fix that. How I'm going to fix my res is by unscuffing my gear. This has res on it. That's great. Awesome. My rings are going to need some res. I wish this had dexterity on it. And then this thing has shitty cold res. Yeah. Honestly, it's a shame that I'm using Shaper's Touch, but I don't want to... I have no idea how I would figure out accuracy otherwise. And then this has that damn suffix. It has the damn flat life regen. Part of me just wants to... You know, if I was smart, I would get another base. I would get another titanium spirit shield, and I would start crafting the same shield again. Because there is a way to guarantee that you get the recovered life on block, and then guarantee the recover energy shield on block. And I could do that pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. Like, look, I've got remove defense, add defenses, all kinds of stuff. I think that's what I should do, honestly. I don't want to have to pay for an I-86. I don't want to have to pay for an I-86 titanium spirit shield with Shaper Influence. That's expensive. That's expensive. We're gonna run a map and see if the internet's holding up. If the internet's holding up, fine. Then I'm gonna do Sirius. We'll see what we get. Last time we did Sirius, we got a fucking awakening orb, and we got awakened brutality support, which I'm not selling because I don't feel like selling it right now. So, yeah. All right, let's slap this bitch on. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? We'll do a. I don't care about XP at all. We'll do a. Maven watching Hydra.
One of my captives wore many faces, yet kept her true face.
Oh, I got moving right on the little drop there. Oh, the internet's being a little weird, but I think that's also because the game is loading in textures because it's the first map. I probably should have run one before I started, but it's fine. Probably should have just tested my internet and then see if I was just going to stream this or Redeemer or Gunfire Reborn. It seems a little shaky, but I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to judge whether it's being okayish or not, and that's just the game taking a bit to start up. Because sometimes PoE does that. Like, sometimes it's really weird and jittery and then smooths out after a bit. I don't know if I like this song. It's a little bit wubby. Wubby-dubby-dubby. No, get out of here. What the hell is going on with my mouse pad? My mouse keeps going in the wrong direction. Spooky. I have a full... I don't think I have a full Elder set. But I've got almost a full Elder set, and I'm pretty sure I have the maps for that. So I could just easily run an Elder set. Wow, the game is not liking loading in new stuff today. I'm sure it'll smooth out. Maybe I have something on in the background that I didn't realize. We'll see. Ugh. Yeah, we're getting a lot of like frame droppy type stuff. Not on my streaming end. It's all in the game, but yeah. We'll see how that goes. See how that goes. See about fixing it. Oh, you know what it might be? I fucking installed a new NVIDIA driver. I wonder if that's messing with it. If it keeps being a big problem, I can try and switch to Vulkan, but that's giving me problems this league as a renderer. But who knows? Maybe it won't. An Azana mission too? All right. I see you, game, giving me a little bit of stuff to do. We got anything good? We got a harvest in here, maybe? Delirium, Labyrinth Trial, div card. I don't... Monsters gain frenzy charges. See, the thing is, I don't think I want... I guess I'll try a blighted map first thing. Why not? I'm so bad at blighted maps. I need to get better. Alright, well I guess we're doing a blighted map right off the bat, huh? This is not gonna go well. Alright, only one anti-minion thing. Oh, it's not like in loading this in either, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh god, this better not be because of the new, the new NVIDIA driver. I hope not. Alright, I'm not going to place all the towers, and I'm not going to fully upgrade them. Obviously, I fully upgraded this one right here. Oh god, like, it's really not liking it. Holy shit. But I think I'm going to try placing a bunch of, like, smaller towers, and then upgrading them along the way. Let's get one of these. Like, just placing a bunch of smaller ones so I don't have to go, what tower do I want here and what tower do I want there? Where's it branching to? This one's gonna be rough, I can tell. I don't know if this is a great place for that. That there. I don't know if ice walls was the best upgrade for that. Maybe the projectile thing would have been better. To be honest, I haven't really messed with the projectile thing that much. I just know that I do like the ice walls. Okay, where did it move them out to? Is this really the only place like we have? It's a very compact thing. In some ways that's good, in some ways not as much. Put an ice thing right here, and then upgrade that. Alright, we got a boss. Okay, not so bad. Is this a T16? Let's upgrade this again. My mouse pad feels like it's being weird. I should have seen to that before I started this, honestly. Well, that going. I'm not liking like how few. Not liking how few places I have to place towers. Why is it like having such an issue with so few monsters and stuff? Oh, and we got light portals up there now. Yeah, we do. Yikes. Okay, let's get one right here. Got taken care of. Got a ton of bosses we're gonna have to deal with too. Yes, I'm sure it is, Cassia. Thank you. Oh, where was that? Was that up here? No, it was down there. Oh no. Oh god, it spread all the way out there. Okay. Just deal with this fucker. Okay, they're down. Let's upgrade that. Man, I feel so much. Feels like so much poverty, point wise. Just do a little damage to this guy. Oh, I might be able to kill this guy outright up here. And then I gotta rush back down. Oh, he's hurting. Alright, alright. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, you're making me nervous too, okay? Calm down. Ah, see, this is when things start to fall apart some. Want this. Oh, okay. No, please take my button inputs, game. Or my clicks. Okay, not that tanky. Hey, get away from there. Yeah, the game just feels off. It's like feeling really jittery and stuff. Or not jittery, but like a little delayed on stuff. And maybe that's just the average latency, but it usually doesn't feel this bad when it's like 33 milliseconds or so. Oh, see, now we've got two bosses over there. These little dudes coming up here. Oh, it's hard to see too with the dynamic resolution of the game and just the clusterfuck of stuff. Surprisingly, this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, I do need to get some towers down though. These. Alright, Spreader of Rock, please die. Okay, he's dead. Another Sharnath. Is that really his name? Sharnath? They have different names. You know what would be nice? I don't know how they would do it in a way that wasn't a clusterfuck, but it'd be really nice if they implemented a UI where you could see what blight towers you have available for upgrade, and you could just click it like anywhere, like if it was along the side of the screen. I don't know how they could do that without making it a giant clusterfuck. Like the ones that you have up, like you'd have to place them, sure, but you could at least just click them. That would be really nice. It seems like we did that pretty much okay. Thought it was going to be worse towards the end there, but yeah. I guess now comes the fun part of looting all of this junk. No blight unique either, which is a shame. There's always the chance of getting, I'm pretty sure there's always the chance of getting a badge of the Brotherhood from that, which is like the one thing that's super interesting. What are badges of the, what are they worth in this point in the league? They're probably still worth like a whole lot. Might even be worth more, to be honest. No, Google skills, please. All right, there we go. I need to turn on Awakened PoE trade. Let's see, what do we got from this? Level 21 Wither. What's that do? That doesn't... That might actually make them take more chaos damage than just regular Wither. Quite possibly. Oh my god, all this junk. Can you please get out of my way? Oh my god, I mean, I'll vet these amulets in my inventory. Let's see, badge, excuse me, of the Brotherhood. What is that worth? What is that worth? It's only 32 up right now. It's worth 38x. Yeah. It's worth 38x. 39 in some cases. Yeah, it's a pricey item. But a good one. Very build enabling. I guess it's build. Well, I don't know if you need it for any build. It definitely makes certain builds better. It enhances certain builds a lot. Just a whole fucking lot. What, am I really full up on items? I am. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the lair of the Hydra, then go back to town. This is a very annoying part of doing a Zana Blighted map. But the internet seemed to be fine. Like some sloppiness in terms of responsiveness from the game, but the internet seemed to be fine. What is this? Dex int lightning damage. Like, it's not horrible, but I can't see myself saving that. I mean, I kind of can, because the thing is, it would fix Dex and int on certain builds. It's not a horrible amulet if I was going to level a build. Because I'm not going to sell these. I don't care about selling them. Like, maybe if it was, like, absolutely a godlike amulet. Like a GG Ami, but these are not. What's that? That's not bad at all. Yeah. 50% cold damage from hits taken as fire. I don't know when that's useful. Endurance charge on kill. No one cares, really. Poison stuff. At least they made these roll relatively well a lot of the time. Like, with, like, the higher rolls. If this had life on it, maybe it'd be something. Not really. Keeping that. What is this again? Yeah, keeping that. What is this? Trying to put 2% reduced damage dealt to enemies near it. It has energy shield and life. I don't think anyone does any kind of, like, hybrid miner, though. Like I said, I'm not even going to sell this. This is just like, oh, could I use it? I mean, it's also kind of an exercise in looking at items and thinking about what build might use it. So it's not entirely useless. I need to sort out my stashes so bad. Like, I need to get rid of all this junk. No, stop. For now, I'm just going to make this my blight thing. I typically don't need a tab for blight stuff, or rather, whatever my tab for blight stuff is. Oh, I have a lot of these tributes, don't I? Typically doesn't fill up, but I have acquired a lot of junk this league. Every league I acquire a lot of junk that I keep that I shouldn't. This league I've been better about it, but it's still a lot of junk that I shouldn't keep. That's another thing we gotta do. We gotta look at. I gotta look up some of the rewards on here and run this, because I need boot enchant for my booties, which I'm gonna use. I need enchant for my belt. I need a helmet enchant, although I don't think there are that many that are really that interesting for this build at all, because I'm not sure that the Righteous Fire increased spell damage enchant. I'm not sure that has anything that I'm not sure that activates on Vol Righteous Fire. The answer's probably out there, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what would be good for this build. Maybe a Mortal Cold Duration. Mortal Cold Duration would probably be pretty good, honestly. Anyway, back to that blighted map. Don't want to let things fade. And we're gonna go and pick up some more loot. Yeah, once I get into a map, things start getting iffy. See something. Are my screens running at the correct refresh rate? Yeah, they're both running at 144. I don't know. Alright. Oh boy, prophecies. Yeah, just it's like hitching. It's like having these minor hitches. Oh, I wish I'd tested the game some before I installed that patch. But I was downloading and installing it and everything when I was eating and stuff, so. Ugh. Ugh, more talismans. Yeah, I'll look at them later. What do we got up here? Right. To be honest, I've been pretty skint on decent, just random miscellaneous rings and necklaces. Because I typically pick up a lot of those and look at them and save the decent ones for leveling or just intermittent gearing. But I haven't this time. Look at that! Like, what is that? Like, not the network thing. The network goes up if the game is having it. The ping spikes, the latency spikes if the game is having issues too. Because we're on lockstep. Oh god, like, why is it doing it now? I feel like that's game issues and it's not network issues. Because if it was just network issues, we wouldn't be getting these frame issues. We wouldn't be getting, like, it wouldn't feel the same. I have no idea what that is. But it, well, not no idea, but it certainly feels like it's the game being funky, performance-wise. So I might have to try Vulcan, which is not great because Vulcan hasn't been running particularly well for me. This league, like, at all. It just seems to run worse, but we'll see. It also seems to have more,
How exciting.
more texture,
Illness.
like the textures take longer to load in. And that's not fun when it's like you get to town or you load in somewhere and it's just like all smushed and blurred. Also, I probably should be a little more careful because this is a Maven one with Shaper doing his stuff. But I guess it wasn't a problem at all. Well, that's good. That's nice that you know your build's at a certain point where you don't really have to pay that much attention and you kind of just do the mini boss. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if the mic heard that or not. I probably should have muted though. I was drinking cranberry juice. What's this? Multi while dual wielding and multi for Ellie skills. That's pretty cool. You can remove chaos and then you'll have yourself a decent build for a power siphon? No, for a void battery build. Cool. It's a pretty good build right there. Don't care about that. I don't care about that or that. Or that. What is this? Nope. No. Also no. No. I mean, no. No life roll. Yet again, no life roll. That's got a life roll, but it's kind of crap. Nah, it's too crap. Max power charges, max life. Nah, the rest of this thing is terrible, Amy. Max cold res ain't bad with flat chance to evade. Nah, can't recommend it. Nope. I mean, it's a bit of res. No. Crit multi and basically nothing else except maybe a little chaos res. Nah. Yep, saving that. Cool. Very, very cool. Put this in here. Oh, I still need to do a Maven thing of the Chimera. I don't know when I'll be able to actually do that fight, that four-way, Maven Shaper Guardian fight. Right, so we have Purification, Constriction, Enslavement, and I think Eradication. I think that's another one we need. We also have another Shaper to do, no Maven to do, because I wasted that fight a couple days ago. I might be able to do that fight if my internet was fine, and now with the knowledge I have now. But I think it's probably better to wait anyway, which is fine, because it's going to take me time to get that. Okay, we did that map. We looted. We did all that. Let's talk to Zana, see if she has any other maps. Nope. Let's do Cirrus. I think my internet's fine enough to do Cirrus. It should be okay. This character, I don't think has died to Cirrus yet, although, hey, maybe I just jinxed it. But it should be pretty good. It should be just fine. We've also gotten more damage since the last time. We've got a little bit more damage since the last time. Internet's not liking it. We'll see. Maybe it'll go terribly. Maybe I'll die. As long as I don't brick it, I'm pretty much okay with that. I'm not particularly concerned with the 3 XP, the 3% XP I have. But that's why we do actual content when we're not leveling. And we're not caring at all.
Take it. It's yours. But
Oriath, I will burn to the ground. Yep. So kind of them to make us watch this entire thing every single time we fight Cirrus. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's turn off the music. Let's do the whole thing about... I think I like turning on the main game music for bosses. I think it makes it more fitting. Wow, the game is not liking this. It does not like this. Like, It's got to be the Nvidia patch. It has to. It has to be the Nvidia patch.
What's this?
Oh, that's such a
real
shame.
challenge. You finally caught my attention.
Where's he? Oh my god. Okay, Alright, big boy's about to see something. Wow, the game is not functioning great right now. It has to be the patch, because there was a PoE patch last time I streamed, but there was no problems with the game's performance itself. Oh, she gonna walk into the storm? She gonna do it? Oh, she's regenerating because of my vitality. Well, you can't save everyone. Sir, please get down from your high chair. I must, kick thine ass. Oh, it's a shame. I just activated my diamond flask. Yeah, I don't have the chaos res to tank that, to tank his bowling balls.
This city is nothing.
You know, doing the Maven fight, that really is a rough fight on melee. I mean, in a lot of ways, most bosses, like all bosses, are rougher on melee, but it is really rough. Like DPSing the brain, like the what's it called, the cortex of Maven, when it's in the middle and doing the beams, it's kind of hard because those beams, like beam attacks like that in this game, like to kind of damage you even if it doesn't look like you're touching them. So it's kind of rough. Oh, get away from that. Where are you at, Cirrus? Still there? Wow, he was like full on really chilled. He's really chilled right now. Holy shit, his action speed is so much slower. This fight has gotten a ton smoother with this build. And see, that's the thing about PoE. When it's having like issues performing, a lot of the time it... Excuse you. A lot of the time, it just takes a bit for it to like get kind of used to everything, and once it does, you're typically okay. Don't mind Cirrus, big Cirrus, doing his beams and crisscrossing them behind him. Don't mind that at all. This fight is broken all the time. It's like always broken. Every league it breaks in some new way. It's ridiculous.
Feel the thrill of
Everlasting fire.
Like this is probably gonna, yep, see that hit me even though it didn't necessarily hit me. Feel me? I want to stay out of the beams because they slow and do a bit of damage. Get out of this because I cannot tank it because I don't have the chaos res. Run out of our little meteor maze. This beams always goes clockwise. Clockwise? Yeah. That was almost a really bad dodge. Is he gonna die beam soon? Yeah, there he goes. I kind of turned into him, which wasn't the best. Wasn't the best thing, right? I was slow. I was slow to press heal. It's a shame. Oh well. If I played that a little bit better. But that's one of those times where it's like, if I had my Chaos Res where it should be, I wouldn't have died. But that's completely fine, because it's just 3 XP we lost. Now I just have to make sure not to just blitz my way, don't just bum rush him, because if I do, I'm gonna run right into a storm, for sure. See, just loading back in the area, the game is just freaking out about it. It's ridiculous, like, what? Where are you, Cirrus? There you are.
feel the thrill of
Do ourselves a little zoop and zoop. Where is he? Is he up here? He is. Oh, he went in the middle? That's not good. That's like, can't really do much damage to him right there. Oh. Another thing, one of the things that killed me, I think I would have been fine and actually made it out. The last time he did like the bowling alley thing was if there, but there was a ground of degen right under him, and that messed me up. Ivory Watchstone. Well, no Awakener's Orb, no Savior, but that's fine. I am pretty content with the stuff that I've gotten before. Booming Populace. Pack size. Poor roll on it, but that's fine. That could be easily divined. It's worth like 10C. I'm not even gonna get rid of it. Like I'll just save it for now. There's probably not a use, but yeah. 86 Redeemer 2 stone. Would it be? Would it do? I have no idea if that can roll anything useful. These roll spell damage. That's funky. And I don't know if this matters either. Anyway, get me out of here. We got stuff to do. What stuff do we have to do? We have a Shaper. We can do a Shaper. We can get an Elder going. We have more farming to do on other stuff. What's the roll on the Prophet Ground? It's bad. Get out of here. I don't care about you. I do not care about the Prophet Ground. I'm just going to chuck these in here for now because my tabs are horrible. I'm going to need to do some micromanaging. Gonna need to do some fixing on these, yeah. Another thing, let's see how much an 86 titanium shield, Shaper titanium shield costs. Titanium spirit shield, not unique. Shaper, yes. 86. Oh god, it's 2x. It's like 2.2x. Just to fix my mistakes while still using this shield. Ah. Oh man, another thing I could do is YOLO and all it. I could YOLO it. Would that be the best thing to do, or would the best thing to do be... I feel like YOLO annulling it would be almost better... Possibly better than... Oh, let me... Music back on. I think YOLO annulling it would be better than doing a suffix to prefix. So if I did a suffix to prefix, then it would fill the prefix. But if I just YOLO annul it, then I would potentially make it so that I can do a prefixes cannot be changed. Ah. Oh, what do I do? Like, it's almost such a decent shield. But that regen life, if only I'd done it the proper way in the first... Excuse me. If only I'd done it the proper way in the first place. Ah. Yeah. Thing is, if I get a remove life, add life, I should do that. I should probably do remove life, add life. Just vendor and try again. True. Oh yeah, you followed a few days ago, RXA, didn't you? Thanks for that. But yeah, clearly I just need to vendor and try again. Clearly that's the answer. You know what I should probably do? I should at least get an 86 titanium spirit shield. Because if I find a harvest and I can slap influence on it, probably want to at least have it ready to go. Probably want to. True. I should just get rid of the character. Start anew. Let's see. 3 chaos for an 86 titanium. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Hey, first try. First try indeed. Oh shit, I didn't check influence. I'm dumb. Whoops. God damn it. My special eyes. If it's not glowing on the trade site, it mixes me up. No, that one's glowing too. No. What about this guy? Okay, this one's not influenced. That's fine. That's fine. Now I've got a Warlord one. Which is exactly what I need. What I need to do is clear out this junk. And all the junk in my other tabs. That's true. That does save me problem. That does. To be honest, I can use ult. Yeah, I don't think it can either. Like, that's not even worth it. I may actually have a Warlord one in here somewhere. What about in here? No. I don't know. Anyway. Is there a button on the trade site to say no influence? I don't think there is. I think I have to manually say no on all of these. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. The lengths I go to. Ugh. Hurts my soul. Between the trade site and the game, how am I supposed to not get a repetitive strain injury? Can't believe it. Where are my loot pets, GGG? Must I move to China? What is this song? I don't mind it, but it feels a little high energy for messaging people for stuff. You know what? Fuck it. I can pop out of a map and message someone. What do I have to do? We'll do a shaper. We'll do a shaper. That's what we'll do. Do a shaper. Have I done a Maven shaper? I don't think I have. Let's do that. Oh, she has. Okay, never mind. I did do that. Oh, that's right. I did that the other fucking day, and my game was lagging. Right. That was horrible. Well, my internet was lagging. The game was fine. Now the game is lagging, and my internet seems fine. It's grand. Absolutely grand. But it's fine, because I'm slowly getting there. Oh, all my gear is scuffed. All of my gear is scuffed in some way, shape, or form. My chest is scuffed. My boots aren't even... I mean, they're real boots, but they're not the boots I want. Not the boots I have waiting for me. Oh, see this? The game is running terribly. What's up with that? Ugh. It's like any time I load into any new zone, it takes years to get accustomed. I think it's the new NVIDIA patch. But I've said that like 4 times already. Alright. Yeah, right. I don't think it's the server this time. It could be. True. But yeah, I don't think it's the server. Although, to be honest, I actually didn't check. But I don't think it's the server this time. Because it feels like the game having issues. Like, yeah. Like, brain lag issues. Maybe. Does that happen? Do they do that? Do they, like, do a secondary route thing? I haven't the faintest clue. Oh yeah, I'll turn the music off for actual shaper. Oh, don't... Where are you, Rigwald? Where are you, Riggywald? Yeah, I would kind of doubt it if that actually happened. Is he invincible during the wolf form? I don't know. I can't remember. I think he probably is. Oh, they do? Gotcha. Yeah, that must be fun. Alright, there we go, Rigwald. Alright, I'm turning this music off for now. Ah, he is? Okay. It's one of those things that I find out every now and again, like, every now and again I find out that he's immune during that. Exactly. Oh, get out of here, ball. Come here. There we go. So, RXA, how you liking the league? What are we, like a month in, a month and a half in? Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention to that ball. Oh well. This phase is over. Oh my god. Stop running like this game. Oh well. It's at least playable. Oh, but kind of random too. Really? I think this league's pretty damn good. I mean, Ritual is a little lackluster. Hate my deferred items. Oh, dude, sometimes it takes so long to get your deferred items back. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure they're character bound, which really sucks if you're like done with a character, but then you find an item that you want, and then you have to play the character for like maps and maps and maps. Yeah, Ritual's meh. Ritual's pretty lackluster, but I mean, don't they always kind of do that? Well,
Let me help you.
I've only been playing like a year or two, like 2 years, but from my experience, when it comes with like the Atlas expansions and stuff and the big expansions, the mechanics always a little lackluster. Like Metamorph. Metamorph could have been so much more. Jesus 3? Excuse me, Shaper Beam, I'm having a conversation. Yeah, I've only found one. You know, I am convinced that GGG, until Path of Exile 2 comes out and they change the way sockets and links works, I'm convinced that every league, they want people to have a decent way of getting 6 links. Like, Metamorph, 6 links dropped. Easy peasy for Metamorph. Although the drop rates did get nerfed when they changed how you couldn't target farm organs anymore because Reddit whined. But Metamorph used to drop hella 6 links. Heist, hella 6 link. You know, you get 6 links crafts. It's easier that way. Delirium, obviously, a lot of 6 links. Even Legion, way before. I'm obviously not doing these in order, but even Legion, like you get a 6 link, like Geomancer's Incubators, I think that's what they're called. And yeah, and then Delirium, yeah, like I said, obviously dropped it, and Heist dropped 5 links and 6 links galore. So I think they're trying to, and then Ritual also gives you a ton of them, and Faded Connections. So I'm pretty convinced that they're just like, okay, we don't like the linking system, obviously, we're changing it for Path of Exile 2. So I think they just kind of sprinkle in easier ways of getting. Let me pay attention this time so I don't get beamed. So I think they're just sprinkling. Fucking Portal, man. So I think they're just sprinkling in easy ways to get 6 links, which is fine by me. I haven't had to 6 link an item in leagues, but of course that's because I play softcore trade. So you know. Oh shit! Did she actually die? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh well. Yeah, I just don't do them now because it's like, fuck, I don't want to slow down so much. There's so much content to do, and Ritual is like, ugh. Like, I love the Atlas stuff. The Atlas stuff makes stuff so much more fun. No. Oh, no, Mr. Ball. Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like Ritual could have been so much more. But I get it. They didn't want to like, push their workload like they did a lot of the time and have feature creep. Holy shit, I'm doing this. I'm not paying attention to the arena at all. Wow, it's terrible. Oh shit! Hey, let's fucking go! Celestial Hideout, baby! I've only done like 20, like less than 20 Shapers my whole time playing this game. Mwah. Celestial Hideout, let's fucking go, baby! Alright. Hey, you can take all the credit you want for that, and Fragment of Knowledge. That's the rarest fragment, I'm pretty sure. Let's fucking go. Not too shabby. Whew. Man, I don't know how I'll ever be able to ditch my amazing setup in this hideout, though. Just the clean, the feng shui of everything set up and everything clearly planned out very well. I don't actually even remember. Do I talk to Helena?
Hello.
I used to have Helena way farther back from everyone because I never talked to her for any reason, but now I don't. Let's go, dude. Where is it? Oh, these are alphabetical. Let's fucking go. Free hideout, baby. Nice. Very nice. Sick. Cool. Exactly. I don't know how I'll deal with not having that. And then I have this horrible gang. Oh god, this horrible gangbang that just goes on over here. I gotta get everyone out. Just chuck them over here. Oh, to be honest, I shouldn't have done this because I'm going to be not used to this at all. But that's fine. I got to rep the hideout. You get the rare hideout? Let's go. That's sick. That's super sick. And I didn't die despite not paying attention to that arena at all. Nice. Nice. Anyway, yeah, I think the league's pretty good. I love the Atlas passive stuff. Makes it a lot more fun. A lot more interesting and a lot more fun. And I already like the Atlas the way it is now. So it's just a good time for me, basically. Oh boy. Look at that. What the fuck am I doing? I need to corrupt these. What is this? I don't think anyone cares about that, but I'll throw it in there because I don't care. At the moment. Let's quality these babies up, making them up. Why do I only have 9 armor as scraps? Okay, never mind. They're not going to look all pretty. They'll get the sockets, but they're not getting the quality. They're going to be the ugly duckling, which is going to roll me some nice corruption. Spell crit. I don't need spell crit. I actually can use the +1 frenzy more for mapping. Spell crit's not horrible, though. Not horrible at all. Sick. Oh shit, maybe today I did the Uber Elder. Ooh. But then I'd have to pay attention, and now I'm in a chatty mood. You know what, let's do an Elder. Let's get the last thing. What do you have? Constriction, Purification, Enslavement, and Eradication? Let's do that. I'll turn the bump and beats back on. Nice. Good start to the day. Very good start to the day. Yeah. How much damage I do per Ice Nova? It's like... shit. It's like 200... It's 200... It's like 230 to 250k right now. I haven't checked. Let me quickly check in PoB. Just really quickly check without like doing all the... Yeah. It should be quick to check. But it's not bad. I've worked on this character for a while. Because usually I have the problem where I like ditch a character like way too quickly. But this one I was like, no, I'm going to stick. I'm going to make it decent. Let me just do that. Alira. Let me tick the buttons. Uh-oh. Cyclone, Ball, Ice Nova. Uh-oh. It's not calculating something right. I don't think. I don't know. Anyway, last time I checked, it was like it was somewhere around 230,000, I think, to 250,000. So it's decent, but the thing is, this is cast on crit, and I've tried CI wasn't great, low life was garbage, maybe hybrid is the way to go. Are you doing it on Inquisitor? If you're doing it on Inquisitor, I think hybrid's super good. If you're on Inquisitor, I've seen people do low life Inquisitor. I didn't want to do that because I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to play the new Inquisitor stuff. If you're doing Inquisitor, I am. Yeah, I'm long neck. I'm not skinny boy. Yeah. And so that just makes the crit like, oh, just super easy. Tried low life. You know, to be honest, I don't know if I've seen many people. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen, when I was looking through like PoE Ninja, I think a lot of the people who were low life weren't even assassin. They went, what's it called? The Ivory Palace, I think. Hold on, I think it's called the Ivory Palace. The mana low life thing. No, the Ivory Tower. The Ivory Tower. Yeah, I think that they did go Inquisitor, but they went Ivory Tower. Yeah. I don't think I saw many that were doing like shavs if you were doing shavs. But I think, I don't know, I think Inquisitor's just super good for it. Because like Assassin, you know, that's nice and all, but not only this league did it lose a lot of the speed, they kind of gutted a lot of the speed from the Ascendancy points, which I don't like, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's fine. It just makes it super easy to get crit chance anyway with this, and then cast on crit and anything crit, just ignoring resist makes quality of life, it just makes quality of life so fucking nice. Like not giving a shit about, oh, are they cursed? Where's the exposure? Yada, yada, yada. Don't give a shit. Just get crit chance. So easy. And then the fucking... Dude, the regen and getting a Doriani's Jewel with it, holy shit, it's so OP. I'm very much a fan. And then you're also getting immune to ailments. So that's there too. What was I going to say? Oh, right. What I was going to say. Yeah, but it's cast on crit. So one thing that I haven't paid attention to and I don't know what I'm going to do with or how I'm going to work it out is... I don't know if you know, but how you probably know, but how cast on crit interacts with your attacks per second of Cyclone combined with the cooldown reduction you have. It is kind of low accuracy. That's another thing where I'm not worrying about because it has never really been an issue. Like I said, it's scuffed and I'm making teeny little incremental stuff. One way I could solve that is getting better int. My gear is very scuffed. Oh, by the way, is the Path of... What the fuck is this song? Is the Path of Exile extension working where you click it and it shows your gear? Because I actually have never tested that on my own stream. But anyway, yeah, all my gear is super scuffed right now. It's pretty scuffed. So I don't know, and there's gonna, like, once I start really getting the gear that I want going more, then I'm gonna be looking into it a little bit more of how to make things really good. Well, it should work with ad block. If it's not working, then that's probably on my end, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, so basically, if you have anywhere between 14% cooldown reduction, cooldown recovery speed, recovery rate, yeah. Oh, it works just fine? Okay, cool. Well, then you can see yourself how my gear is pretty scuffed. Those boots, these boots are not the final boots. I have the final boots. Well, they're not final yet, obviously, or else I'd be wearing them right here, but they need a little adjusting, a little fine tuning. Yeah. So these boots are going to be it. The shield is scuffed. Exquisite name. Thank you. I completely forgot to make it COC instead of just, yeah. So now it's unrelated from cast on crit, and it's really just cock and bald torture. So, yeah. Anyway, my crit chance is much better than that because I also have uptime on power charges and they're on consecrated ground. So, and then also crit strike chance against chilled enemies. So all kinds of stuff. My crit chance is better than that, even though I know it's incredibly scuffed. It looks horrible. It's gross. Yeah. And then functionally, you can see that my damage is fine. Obviously my chaos res is not good right now. If it was better, I would take this ring off because it has chaos res. I don't even have capped lightning res right now. I'm in, like, it works and it works just fine, but it's super scuffed. And part of the reason for that is I wanted to fit a Torrent's Reclamation on there because I wanted to go faster, which by the way has made the build a lot nicer because it was like it cleared fine, but it's a little slow. Anyway, what am I doing? I need to, if I'm going to be talking so much, I need to at least find the map. What do I need? Eradication? Slave purification? I think it's eradication. I think that's what it's called. Eradication. Now let me manually click through these because they can't properly implement search for specific type maps. Unless it's not eradication and I'm making a fool of myself. That's fine too. Where was it? I saw one. Oh, that's the constrictor. Oh, there we are. Hello there, Mr. Eradicator. Hello there. What was I saying? Right, the action speed, the attacks per second. Basically, since I have 18% cooldown recovery speed, I would need this to be incredibly optimal, to be perfectly optimal, and in line with the server tick and the cooldown of cast on critical strike and cost breeze. I would need this to be, I think, 7.49 attacks per second. And I'm way above that, because this is not even factoring in the action speed modifier of the Torrent's Reclamation. And I'm going to have Tailwind Boots. So that's another way that I am greatly scuffing my damage in a way. But we'll see. I'm not stressing too much about, like, oh, but if I do this, then this won't be perfect and all this shit. Where's my map? Oh, right. It's this big ass thing in the middle. Oh, I'm changing that. It's too large. The too large map device. And I need to make it where's my tree? What the fuck are all this? What the fuck is all this shit? Hold on. Nice. It does, but here's the thing. So I was going to go. Here's the thing, though. So the breakpoints are 0%. If you have no cooldown recovery rate, then if you have no cooldown recovery rate, I think it's 6.06 attacks per second to be efficient, and that number also matches the max amount of procs you can have from cast on crit and cost breeze of the spells. But if you have 14% or more, and the reason that these are breakpoints and it doesn't work with each percent is because of how the server tick rate works and all that, and when it actually checks to see if your stuff is off cooldown. So the breakpoints are 0, 14, and 52. So if I was going to get anywhere above, if I was going to make use of for cast on crit and cost breeze, if I was going to make use of any cooldown recovery rate, I would need to get it on not only the boots, but also I would have to get awaken cast on crit. And I made the executive decision of, instead of making elusive or tailwind and cooldown recovery speed boots, I would instead make a pair of boots that I'll be able to use on other builds too. And there's no point in getting, for cast on crit and cost breeze, there's no point in getting any cooldown recovery speed unless you're going to get past that 52% cooldown recovery rate breakpoint. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to go ahead and spend, like, what is it, 8x or something, or more now maybe, for the base cast on crit when I don't think I'll be playing cast on crit again this league. I think I'd rather just make a pair of boots that I can use on multiple builds, and spend the money on getting a belt that I can use on another build. So I'm actually not going to be going for awaken cast on crit or any more cooldown recovery speed, unless I divine this and it gets a little bit more. But yeah, so that's why. And that brings me to, when I really get down to it, I want my attacks per second to be, I think, 7.49, I think, or something around there, or double that. So yeah, the build's very scuffed in a lot of ways, but as you can see, its damage is fine. Its damage is fine. Its damage is getting a little bit better. Yeah. Defensively, it will be a lot less scuffed. I used to have more life, but then I made some decisions to get another large cluster. My cluster jewels are also scuffed, except for this one. This one is giving us our it's giving us our power charges. Nice Leo slam got me that. And then my jewels are scuffed. It's very scuffed, but instead of giving up and being daunted by the shitloads of things I still have to do for the build, I am sticking with it and slowly but surely farming shit out. Oh, another thing. I need to farm a goddamn fortify cost breeze. I've double corrupted, like, might even be 8 cost breeze at this point, and no fortify. Oh, harvest. So yeah, anyway, that's my long-winded, very vague explanation of the scuffedness of my character. I don't need the attack anymore, because last time I had a harvest, I actually fixed I got the T1 attack crit strike. So I don't need that. Don't know what I would need cold for. That socket number, change a map, modify a scarab. Change a map, currency exchange. Let's just do the currency exchange, why not? Oh my gosh. Maybe the server is lagging. Maybe I gotta check that out, because this is just horrendous. Augmentation for regals. Yes, 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 please. Change a map. I don't care about this. I've already completed most everything. Sacrifice corrupted. I'm not searching for a corrupted map. Reforge shit with life. See, if I had that titanium. If I just shelled out 2x for it. But I don't want to sell out 2x. Oh, another thing. If I was going to go for the cooldown recovery rate boots, I did make these. So these are just sitting here. And those actually go for a pretty penny, apparently. Or can. So technically, there's like... How many boots on the server right now? With these mods? There's like 21 boots on the server with these mods. So that's actually a very pretty base right there that I have. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was going to use that to awaken an orb with the elusive, but yeah. And then I came across a remove non-speed add speed that I wasn't going to use, and I popped it on there. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? I need to throw life on some shit. I need better bases. The stuff that I have right now is crap. What is this? Level 12 with... Oh yeah, I've got this funky thing. The same one as the tailwind, only down to there's two. Ugh, not mana. Dude, it's such a pain in the ass that they made mana. They made mana one of the things that doesn't get a harvest thing. And they did that, was that the league after or the league before they made like mana a legit playstyle with Archmage and all kinds of shit? I think it was like the league right after. No, fuck, my memory's terrible. But yeah, it's like, why'd you gotta do that? So now you hit mana on an item and you go, ugh. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? If like, like after? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, undoubtedly we'll get some other form of like crafting that will probably have it, but still, it's a bitch in the moment. It is a bitch right now. What am I doing? I need to throw life on some shit. I need better bases. My bases are fine, but I need ones that I actually care to throw life on. I'm also tempted to make this into something, even though I don't really want to, because that's not bad. Assassins might... Yeah, that's not bad. I'm tempted to make that into something, even though it hit rarity and mana. Ugh, that's 2 ones you can't get rid of. Ugh, it's gross. Either brick move speed or get a 30-40x base. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. That shit's spooky. That shit's super spooky. And then you still have to craft it after. Well, no, I mean, obviously you said you have it, but it's got, what's it called? Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, most builds can make use of a little bit of mana. What am I doing with these? I don't even know if I care about these at all. I'll just throw them on some fucking ring. I also have... Hold on, where's that other ring that I have? I also have this thing, which I get remove defense and pay no attention to the shock, obviously. That's nothing. But I've also got this this spiffy thing. Oh, God. I hate how alt opens up everything. This little thing. It came like that. It dropped with conductivity on hit. You care what enchant the fortified Cospreys have? I don't, but I'm also not really too big of a fan of spending all my money on a fortified Cospreys. I think I've looked and they're pretty iffy. So no, I don't think I would care. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like farming things up myself, but I've gone through like fucking 8 Cospreys at this point since the start of this character. I gotta figure out what am I doing with these life rolls? I talk too much, man. I mean, hey, if you get one, I might have enough money to buy it. But the thing is, I cannot guarantee that I would buy it because I think I'd probably rather try and make one on my own because I do not like burning through my money. I'm not one of those people who actually efficiently makes money in this game. I'm one of those people that goes, oh, hey, I found like 3 or 4 doctors in a ritual, and then that carries me for a while. Because that's what happened this league. What am I throwing life on? Do I even care? Do I even care? Can this thing even roll anything? I don't know. Fuck it. Put life on there. Wow. 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 That's incredible. I really gotta buy a better base. Fuck. What happened? Hit onslaught? Hit anything? Oh no, just onslaught? Ah. Well, Cospreys are cheap. Yeah. Onslaught's not so hot. Let's see, what do I... Hold on. I've hit... this was my first one. Not horrible. Attack speed and additional proj. Not bad. Then we got crit chance and onslaught. Onslaught with resolute technique. Extra brick. That's truly bricked. Resolute technique. Truly bricked. Resolute technique. Truly bricked. Truly bricked. This one, which is not bad. Damage penetrates and then crit chance, which I'm not gonna even try and sell because I like this little collection. And then I have this all-white one, which I decided because I actually kind of like the crit multi. And then there's also one that completely disappeared. Defense, lightning, chaos. I need a chaos mod. I need an annul chaos. That's what I need. And I need an annul defense. I think I'll go for these. Oh, see, look at that. There my internet's going. Look at that. Like 500? What the fuck is that? It's ridiculous. I'm going for this one. Hopefully I don't die. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh boy, another Devotos? Hit so many Devotos. We get anything cool? No, nothing cool. Nothing cool at all. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. Hold on. That's not horrible. Nice. Magic item to a rare item adding 2 new modifiers. No, I don't think I have anything with that. I don't think I have anything. And then we got a bunch of reforges. I don't care about reforges at this point. Like, they take too much time to find a base that I kind of care about. I would care if I had specific bases and stuff I wanted to hit, but I don't at the moment. And yeah, life, speed, attack, life. Cold? I don't think I need anything that's cold. I don't need an attack. Let's do this one. Ah, fuck. Which one's got the... What? Ungles? Alright. And nothing interesting. Transmutation for alchemy. Yes. Yoink. Schools of Wisdom. Rhyme sections. Yes. Non-enchanting maps. I don't care. Reforge a new item with speed. I have... Where are they? I have some hunty booties. Slap these bitches on there. Oh. That's not the worst. Like, the T1 dex isn't horrible. T1, I mean, obviously, T1 move speed, T1 dex. Get rid of annul defense, annul chaos, slam crit. I think that you have... Remove random non-crit. I wouldn't want to do that, though. Yeah. That could get made into something, but I don't think I really care enough to make that into something. Besides, most people don't want pure hunter booties. They want like they want smushed together with some other influence. What did I leave over here? Oh, Regals. All right. Oh, we should. Okay. One of these. Yes, it is. It's always trying to spread gas, huh? Always. Ah, there's some influence. And there's the game shitting the bed again. What in the world? I'll just put up some other towers, honestly. Yes, gimme. I've done a few Elders this league, and I don't think I've dropped anything interesting from them. Like, I haven't gotten a Watcher's Eye, which is unfortunate. It's so slow when I don't have the buff up or my Quicksilver. Oh, get over here. You know, I hope Path of Exile 2 doesn't have any doors. Ah, God.
I must have time
Path of exit. Yes. Path of exit. Indeed. You know, I really wish there was a way to, I wish there was a better way to sell harvest crafts. Like, I get that it balances it to some extent, too, of them being... Oh, hey, nice. Nice, nice. Easy peasy. I get that it being clunky as all shit to keep them and to sell them is, you know, it's part of what balances it in a strange way. But I'd really like it if you could just sell... crafts easier. I don't want to have to go on Discord and message like 40 billion people and make sure they have collateral for my items and hope to hit the thing. It's balanced for parties. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is balanced for parties, even if the game is certainly not balanced for parties. Not that I have a problem with parties and like quant-find parties being like the best way to make money. I have no issue with that at all. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is true. It is good for that. Yeah. I personally am just not a fan of, I don't really like party playing games like this. For some odd reason. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to have to log on to Discord. Yeah, there's a chance that it's just gone. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, zapping me. Oh. Sir, please stop. Alright, there we go. I guess I'd be more okay if I guess I would have a better time doing stuff like that, like trading that stuff and buying harvest crafts, if I was actually actively trying to make money in the game. Like, I'm really not. I just kind of fall into the money because the game just shits out currency now. I'm gonna have to get used to this, huh? Oh my god, I need to move someone close to this thing. I don't want to have to walk down here. Oh god. Alright, you go up here. You can be behind the stash. Where's Jun? I always have Jun right near the thingy. To sell shit. There we go. And Kirak. Where's Kirak? Kirak, you can stand behind Zana. Nobody likes you, Kirak.
Still sane.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got another fucking Devotos. I don't need that. What's this? Nope, no good, no good. Da-da-da.
Stay sane.
Free exalt. Any specific upgrades? Mainly just crafts that can... Honestly, it's mainly just getting the rest, like the pieces of gear that are going to stay in the build. Like, this ring is probably going to stay, even though it's kind of scuffed. It's mainly just getting, like, if I had some kind of... I don't know what would be a direct, easy to implement upgrade, honestly. It's really basically just unscuffing the rest of my gear. Like, obviously, Fortify Cost Breeze would be a direct upgrade, but it's mainly kind of going around harvesting and just trying to get general stuff and trying to get these boots to be a little bit better. So maybe like a remove lightning, add lightning, stuff like that. Or swap the resist to something else and then try and make it a better tier. So I have some resists. It's basically just upgrading gear, just harvest stuff. Mainly just harvest stuff. Getting these boots to be a bit better, you know, getting life on them. Getting better resist on this thing, better life on this, getting actual life on this, because every time I fucking reforge prefixes, it just hits garbage. Unscuffing this, I need to get better jewels, but I'm leaving that. Yeah, exactly. So I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, I could get like direct, easy, better upgrades if I just bought or made better rings, but I'm not super focusing on it. It really is just slow going harvest craft stuff. I could brute force it with currency and going to trade, but I'm not quite at that stage yet. And honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the slow upgrade because usually I get kind of antsy and want to do another build, or oh, my build's not growing. But because of that, I never got used to just letting a build naturally progress, and so I'd always be worried about my damage being too low. But yeah, it's really just basically I want to get those boots on because I'm going to go faster. Elusive is going to give me a little bit more defense. And then, yeah, basically just making my other items better. I honestly could craft another Assassin's Mark ring, which is what I was doing on this, although I don't need the socket for anything. But then it hit this weird, funky +2, level 22 Herald of Ice, and then Assassin's Mark, which could be something. But then it has the mana and rarity. Anyway, yeah, so that's my upgrades right now. It's really just slow going. And typically I'm doing farming of maps and trying to get just harvest. But fortunately, I have a nice break with some bossing content because I got my level. I probably will end up pushing for level 98. Don't know if I'll do anything beyond that, but yeah. Oh my god, it's running so poorly. Oh, throws me now. Oh no, whatever will I do? But I don't mind this. To some extent, I kind of, like, I don't play the game like... I guess I play... I prefer to find things myself. Just because, I don't know, I just do. No issue with trading or like, you know, interacting with other people in the game. I just like it better finding it on my own and going at a better pace. Although... I'd be lying to say if I didn't kind of dread having to deal with the trading system when it comes to, like, buying shit in bulk. I hate that. It's trash. But no. Mr. Christ Wilson, he knows what is best. And what is best for us is messaging people in-game when the trade site may or may not be accurate about whether they're even selling the item or not. He knows what is best. Nah, I'm joking, of course. Obviously, GGG's not perfect, but they do pretty well. What build are you playing right now? Or did you, like, kind of just get off of the cast on crit thing? Oops, let me do that real quick. Last time I fought Elder, I had the damn bug where Zana doesn't actually protect you the whole time. And there's like one thing that starts at like a very specific lucky time. What do we get? Oh, no fucking, what's it called? Ah, self-curse, yep. Here's that's real nice. You're doing it with Headhunter, of course, right? Or are you doing it like no Headhunter and basically making it not much of a reason to have self-curse? Yeah, figured. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't really... It would be sad without it. Like, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You could stack on buffs that get, like... I guess you could stack on buffs that would be better, but I mean, kind of defeats the purpose, wouldn't it? Alright, cool. Yeah, I've heard that's really good. To be honest, I'm kind of interested in self-curse stuff that doesn't have to do with Headhunter or Temp Chains. Like, Doriani's prototype, the harvest chest piece that makes enemies have your lightning res. You can self-curse yourself with, like, conductivity and LE weak, and you're not going to get any reduced curse effectiveness, but you're going to be getting over 100%, but you're essentially going to be getting extra effectiveness from those curses, because you'll not only be cursing the bosses with the curses, you'll also be cursing yourself and lowering their lightning resist because of the prototype. So I've considered something like that. Yeah. Which would be neat. But, yeah. But I haven't, like, really looked into it. Sounds expensive? Yeah, it probably would be, which is a good reason why I probably wouldn't play it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be one of those builds that'd be fun to do, not necessarily because of the gameplay as much as the theory crafting and all that junk behind it. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Do I care? It has 15% increased attributes and minimum life. Wow, that sounds like a vol orb to me. Incredible. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what's disappointing? I was considering, so I was like, on standard, I was looking into fanaticism, fanatic charges and fanaticism, because fanaticism is technically a buff. However, if you self-curse yourself with temp chains, the buff does not get extension. It's still just the same, like 4 seconds or whatever. So, I don't know how the fuck you would make fanaticism, like, not clunky as shit, which sucks. It's just a meme. But I don't know how you'd make it not a meme. Other than that, though, I don't know really what you'd do with, like... I don't know really what you would do with, like, self-curse aside from Headhunter and Inspired Learnings. So we did Elder, we did Shaper. Oh. I could do an Uber Elder. But I'd have to pay attention. I mean, I might as well try. The only thing I'm missing is a Fragment of Emptiness. It's not exactly yeah. Actually, I'm going to restart my game. Let's look at I'm going to look at the servers real quick. Yeah, restart my game, and then I'm going to look at the servers just to see the possibility there. Yeah, fanaticism seems super cool, but it's like just a meme. Like, and then you get the fact that when it came out, I was duped a little bit because, like I know brands don't get more or like multipliers to cast speed. They don't inherit that, but they'll inherit like increases to cast speed. Nah, it's fine. Server is fine. Like, I know brands don't, and Winter Orb, I've known that Winter Orb only inherits increases and reductions to cast speed to its projectile frequency, but because it's a channeled skill, Oh, really? Flasks get affected? No shit. Flasks get affected by that, huh? No way. Huh. Maybe self-curse coruscating elixir low life. That's it, baby. Anyway, let me finish what I was saying. Fanaticism. Me and a lot of other people got debated that Winter Orb might actually work with fanaticism, but it doesn't. If it did, I would be so happy. I would love to play Winter Orb that is not just a meme on single target. I would fucking love that. But yeah, I've considered some weird flask stuff. I don't know if it would really even be helpful to do like coruscating elixir for your low life thing. But you could. Alright, I think I've only done one Uber Elder in my whole time playing. So we'll see how this goes. It's probably not going to go well, and I think I'll probably fail. I sure fucking hope that Maven isn't active. Maven, are you here? I don't think she's not here.
I may not
Father, no!
Oh, music's on. Alright, anyway. Super serious mode. Ish.
putrefy.
Also, yeah, Harpy. Get some good if you win.
And fester.
Assuredly.
Do something!
Cascade of Pain. Oh my god, it's not loading effects. I don't know which one's better to kill first, honestly. he's doing a thing. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's get some of these. He's not taking any more damage, so I think I got him for now, but I'm not sure. He's still doing things, though, and he still has a life bar, so I probably should focus on getting his ass. I have no idea. Huh. Oh, now he's taking damage. I'll just do that. Man, I wish this build could get... Excuse you, Mr. Spears. No. Hey, I tanked it. Really wish this build could get... Oh, let's get this ball over here before I have to get in here. I wish this build could get Call to Arms. That was a crit. I think that ball crit my ass. That was like 1. Whew. That's not good. one ball. I gotta stop talking about Call to Arms. Call to Arms would be very good for this build. And that's where I'll leave it at that for now. Alright, let's see. There's a... Okay, so there is a...
I must have time to gather.
There's a Shaper Ball up here I need to deal with. Oh, I shouldn't have run through it, though. Oh, well. Okay, I gotta do that, and I gotta DPS him. Cool, cool. With my FPS not being good, because the game is not liking functioning today. Oh, come up here, come up here. Oh, there you are, and my slow reactions. Holy shit. I forgot that he had the thing out. I didn't even see it. Alright, alright. Are you gonna calm down, Mr. Stuff? I don't know where... Okay, there's Shaper. Man, those spears really get you. Oh my god, why is it being like this? Wow, this was the wrong idea. Oh. I am standing on the fucking thing right now. Oh, I dashed right into him. Well, that goes to show. It's been like 1.5 years since I've done this fight. I've only done like once. Actually, that's not true. I think I tried once and on a really scuffed build and I failed it. Oh, well, that's his slam. Okay, right. Invisible beam. Invisible beam. Oh, he's... See this ability? Frostblink? It's supposed to have a cast time of instant. That doesn't matter when your latency is bumping up and down. We'll see if I don't break it. If I do, it's not really the end of the world. If I could just live long enough, all this would level out, I think. Okay, he's doing junk. Both doing some junk. My internet is doing some junk also. I'm ruining the arena. Oh my god, it's going up to 500 ping. Nice, nice. Use this as some time to DPS him. DPS you too. Let's run away from these balls. Let me just put that degen on where my portal is. Fine, we're fine. Get out of here. There we go. So not so bad. A little bit of a bitch getting like smacked with this ice spears and almost. Oh. Oh well. You know, a titanium spirit shield would have been real nice. But Yeah, a little bit of a bitch getting smacked with those spears and the shaper balls. Like that one definitely crit. It's very underwhelming, but I'm ready for it. I'm prepared. Oh my god, is that minimum roll? 1% over minimum increased spell damage roll. That's a really poorly rolled Mark of the Shaper. Holy shit. Elder Shield. It's an 86 Elder. It might be worth slapping some, I don't know, life stuff on. Oh well. Well, that's that. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so my damage is fine. It's not like the best damage in the world, but my damage is fine. That's good to know. It's always good to be a little more reassured with damage in this state. I'll just chuck this in here. I'm gonna sort this out some other time, probably while I'm off stream. It's a really shitty Mark of the Shaper. This sucks. Yeah, and if I didn't need res so much, that would actually possibly go in one of these slots, but it's not because I need res, even though I'm using an energy shield ring. It's fine. It's fine. I should craft a better ring. Because if I crafted a better ring with better resists... Oh, I forgot to mention, I technically, if I use this ring, this kind of scuffed ring, but that has some res, I can fit the other boots on, I believe. But then I lose this 30 chaos res, and my chaos res is terrible. Then I don't have any chaos res, and I need chaos res. Actually, that's not true. I do have some. I have some on the tree. I almost tried to leave because I'm used to... Because I thought I was in the arena still. What other bosses do I have? Do I have anything? I'd have to do another elder. Not bad. Not bad. Another elder. I need to do general mapping shit. Get this thing whenever. Yeah. I do have 23 ancient orms. Sometime I'm gonna have to farm and then try and ancient up a headhunter. I don't know if I would use a headhunter if I ancient orbed one, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got to do the goddess stuff. Oh fuck, I might do lab runs. That'd be lame. What do these even do? Let's see. PoE. To Sikodes. Ugh, there's a fucking small dog yapping outside my apartment. Wards. What does it do? Man, I am kind of miffed that I haven't gotten a Watcher's Eye from any boss fight. That is really annoying. Oh, okay, so tribute to the goddess I'm pretty sure sucks. I think that just makes the chests better? Oh god, no, not this website. Tributes. And you've got gifts. There's dedication. Is dedication the one with the like belt enchants and shit? Dedication to the goddess. Ah, dedication to the goddess has the belt enchants. Okay. I do need belted. I do need to enchant my Torrent's Reclamation. Or yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's the name. Some of these are kind of nice. I don't know what would be the best. Hold on, where's the display capture? There we go. Obviously, I do have Arcane Surge. I've got that going on Watcher's Eye. I think I have that on my Watcher's Eye, right? Right? pretty sure. No, let me... Yeah. Yeah. So, a little AoE would be really nice. Blind wouldn't be bad either. I do have Unwavering, so I can't actually evade, but I think at the moment I have Blind on hit on some jewel somewhere. Yeah, I've got Blind on hit on my shitty Onslaught jewel. So, them having reduced crit chance is not bad. Don't really care about that. Don't care about Avoid. 20%. No, I don't care. Don't care about this. I don't think I would care even if I had Fortify. I'm not hindering with spells. Not intimidated. At the moment, they're not unnerved either. Don't care about that. I don't have any way to get Onslaught while I'm in a boss fight. Accuracy might be good. Yeah, I was thinking that, but at the moment I don't have a way to get Onslaught. Although I could look into Onslaught implicit rings, synthesized ones. Like Onslaught on hit. Those are probably expensive, but still. Because I don't think I need any influence on this ring here. Onslaught cost breeze, weapon swap. Oh, true. I could do that, couldn't I? Yeah. I don't think I have an Onslaught on hit one. That's on kill. On kill. Yeah, those are on kill. Damn. I mean, I might be able to get one pretty easy. Do they, can you get, Onslaught on hit as a corruption? Spree's Malice. Onslaught. Actually, just not about. Oh, does it not work or what? What did I just do? That would work though if it was a thing. Yeah. Another thing about having Onslaught while I'm in boss fights is boss fights is when I care about my actions per second, and that would also give me more attack speed. To be completely honest, I may, with the buff from this guy and Tailwind, I might have to just go ahead and try and hit 14. I don't know how possible that is. Again, I don't know. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I don't need the damage, clearly. But we'll see. Sometimes it's nice to min-max like that. But yeah, the accuracy would be very nice if I had Onslaught, because that would that would fix my accuracy, I think. So maybe, yeah. Don't have phasing, don't care about evasion. I don't have rage. Taunted by you deals 5% less area damage. I don't Warcry enough for that to matter. But if I got taunt on hit with attacks, that might be decent. I think you can get that on a jewel, right? I don't know if it'd be something that I'd be willing to build to like really factor in. I don't have a nerve, but if everything goes well, I do want to hopefully craft, what is it? This jewel? Is this? Yeah, calling strikes against cursed enemies. If I could get the cursed enemies are unnerved on this jewel, and then and have both calling strike and unnerve, that'd be really, really nice. We'll see. Enemies withered by you have -6 total resistance. Doesn't even matter. I'm a long neck boy. I'm no pants lad. I think I might as well run the lab. I think I may as well do it. Is dedication to the goddess? Yeah. I think I should be okay. I might die though. I've heard it's brutal. I have heard it's brutal. Prophecies. I do have twice enchanted. Cool. I don't think I want to go as far as to follow, like, the, what's it called? Yeah, same. I've never looked into it at all, and I don't think I'm going to do much research. I think I'm just going to do it. Which one was that? That was dedication? Yeah, dedication to the goddess. May not have enough defenses, but I have the regen. I have Enduring Cry, so trap shouldn't be an issue. I've got my twice enchanted. We're going. I wonder how you're going to ascend in PoE 2 for the new ascendancies. Why did I click this? Because I think they said that they're not gonna... Pretty sure they said there's no labyrinth for the alternate ascendancies. Yum. Ah, there the frames go. Man, what is going on with this? I really honestly probably should just switch to a single player game while my internet's doing this, but I'm liking progressing the character even if it's a bit rough and clearly not the best for viewing. Sketch on a whiteboard somewhere? Yeah, it's drawn on Chris Wilson's Tidy Whities. Yep. Bex confirmed it. That's all it is. The stuff we saw was just a concept at ExileCon. Yeah. Oh! I think they do a little bit more damage. Maybe just a little bit more damage. Because I didn't click a movement skill. Oh, enemies take increased damage. You just take damage when using... I didn't click a movement skill. I made sure not to. But these guys, these little saw blade boys, certainly, maybe, huh. Yeah, maybe Uba Lab is a little bit rippy. You know. How many dedication to the... Do I even have another? I have one more. I'll give it another shot. If that doesn't work, maybe I'll run like a regular Uber Lab and just see if I can't get a better enchant on my boots. I don't know what would be a great thing from... Like, what would be a great enchant for my actual... For my actual helmet. I have no idea what would be good. Let's see if I die to the exact same thing. Do I have a ranged ability I can use? Oh, I didn't put my... Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, God. Just get away from me. Alright. I have Blade Blast for a nerve. I'm sure I could use this to kill the, Yeah, I can... That'll be fine. I can use that to kill the traps. Not the traps, the thingies. Sir, please get off me. This is fine. Nice. So I'm just gonna run through these. On the topic of PoE 2, though, they really did not do a great job of advertising what that actually is going to be. So many people think it's going to be so much more than it is. Like, so many people think it's going to be a huge new thing, when, yeah, it's going to change a whole lot of things, but it's just an alternate, it's basically, it's just an alternate campaign with, like, new ascendancies, which is, it's huge. It's fucking huge, and the game, you know, is going to bring a lot of other changes, like the socket changes and everything. And it's going to be, I think they're trying to slow the game down, too, for it also. Like, there's going to be a lot of changes like that, but it's not a whole new game. It's just, you know, it's just the advertising thing. Where am I going? Oh, can I have this? Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh wow, I really thought there'd be a golden door. No, silver key? Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Ow. Oh boy, and temp chains. Hooray. My favorites. I mean, I guess I might as well grab it if I'm already walking into here because I'm not paying attention. There must be a silver door. Well, maybe someday I'll find that silver door, but I kind of doubt I will even during this run. I may not even survive this run, honestly. Got obliterated that first time. See if I can kill Azaro. Coming, Mr. Azaro. Watch it be reflect. Watch it be a lieutenant's. No, it's not. Oh, thank goodness. Sword and shield, though. He is a beefy boy. Oh, he's good. Thought he was good, is he not? Nah, he is. He is. Okay, well that one wasn't so bad. I can see myself getting obliterated though. Oh, you know what? I should have made sure to, oh fuck, I can't see anything in here, it's so dark. I'll just run randomly. Blindly forward. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool and fun, but the game is going to change, like, just this game we have now is gonna change so fundamentally before we ever even get, like, an update on PoE 2 that it's, yeah. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's kind of, it's I think it's kind of a Cyberpunk situation. I think it's like a Cyberpunk situation, except the devs aren't kind of bullshitting about it. I don't think GGG's bullshitting about it, you know? Yeah. That said, I don't blame GGG for delaying this league for the launch of Cyberpunk. Like, Cyberpunk was looking to be, like, basically as big as Skyrim was on release, you know? Like, everyone and their mom knowing about the fucking thing. Maybe not quite as big, but still, it was on par to some extent. So I don't blame them. I know a lot of people, like, think they were ridiculous for that, but if Cyberpunk was, like, 2/3 as good as people were hyping it up to be and hoping it would be, it would have been a really smart move to delay the leak. And anyway, it was kind of a smart move for them to delay already because they fucked up on Heist. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think they really truly did want to take their time to some extent. I wasn't super hyped for Cyberpunk, mind. I got tired of hearing about it like 2.5 years ago, and I couldn't get hyped for it. Not that I was really trying to. So I was fine with, you know, all that. But I think that most of CD Projekt Red probably wanted to take the time, like they said originally, take as long as it needed. But I'm assuming, like, investors and shit like that got on their asses and were like, hey, you gotta, come on, we gotta pick this up. We can't take another, like, 3 years in development. And then it turns out that they were nowhere even, like, near ready to even rush the game. Yeah, it's just a shitty situation. That said, I did enjoy the game. I put, like, 70-some hours in. It's not a bad game in a lot of ways. It's not a great game, but it's not a bad game. I hope I find this silver door while I'm blindly running around. Where did I find this dark shrine? Oh yeah, that's right, I got a dark shrine. I'm not paying attention at all. Well, there it is. Oh, wow. A 6-link. Yeah. But I don't know. I guess it's gotta be like a difference between the fucking higher ups that handle shit like PR and you know, are funding a bunch of stuff and they just don't understand. That being said, a lot of the stuff in the game runs really poorly for what it is, and it makes you wonder just how far along they actually were on, like, fucking anything. But at least the game is pretty good when it comes to, like, the dialogue a lot of the time, and, like when you're just talking to characters, like in quests, that's when the game really seems to shine, and that's not even what I really care about in games a lot of the time. But that's really when it seems to, you know, when I'm like, man, this is a good game. Ironically, though, yes, dude. You know what I fucking did? I started as Nomad, and I jumped on a desk in the garage. First time playing the game, like first 5 minutes in the game, I jumped on a desk to look at something on the wall, and the desk launched me into the ground. And then I spent like the next hour and a half trying to figure out how to launch myself with slopes in the game, like on handrails and curbs and shit. Yeah. And then throughout the course of the game, I think I died 3 or 4. Yeah, dude. It hurt me. It didn't kill me. That first, like, desk launching me into the ground didn't kill me. But, like, 3 or 4 times in my playthrough, I accidentally walked onto garbage bags, and that launched me in the ground hard enough to do fall damage to kill me. That game is fun. Exactly. I found the same thing when I was climbing up, like, some handrails out in the Nomad land, and I was like, what is this? And I spent 45 minutes in that spot trying to figure out how to launch myself with it. Yeah, that shit is fun in games. Like, it's not a selling point by any means, and it sucks when you accidentally step on a ledge weird and it launches you into the atmosphere or whatever, but it's funny and it's entertaining, and I had a good time, and I'll remember it more than a lot of things in the game. Ironically, for how much I liked a lot of the story and stuff, and like sitting and listening to shit and going through dialogue, because they did that thing where it's like there's no going back after you hit this certain quest, I am like, well, I'm gonna try and make sure to get as much done before I even do that. So ironically, what I enjoyed most about the game is the dialogue and stuff, but I haven't even finished the fucking game because I burnt out doing side quests. Yeah, it's not it's not perfect, and the story overall is okay. It's not perfect, but I like the dialogue and stuff. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't actually played it in like a month and a half. I probably should go back. I think I actually uninstalled it yesterday to put an older game back on. I'll get back to it sometime. But yeah, it's not perfect by any means, but like sometimes when the characters are just interacting and you're just sitting and like they're talking, that's when I'm like, man, I like this game. This feels like a little more, you know, this feels good. But yeah, everything else is kind of scuffed. Also, you know what fucking bugs me? What fucking bugs me about is games that go, okay, here we go. We've got 3-4 elements, and they're gonna have status effects. But then they make the status effects all like variations of the exact same thing. Like, why is every status effect in that game a damage over time effect? What is that? What is the purpose? That's just boring. Like, you don't even have like enough items and stuff to make it to make it different. It's just all this homogenous crap. Where's Zara? There it is. Yay, I did it. Hooray. It only took too long. You know, lab is just as boring as I remember. Enemies withered by you have -6 to all resists. Does anyone care about that? Do I care about that? Like, it's not bad. I don't care about that though, for sure. Enemies made by you take 8% increased damage over time. Yeah, well, better luck next time. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing another one of those labs for now. That was pretty bad. Pretty boring. Even if I died in like the first 5 seconds of it the first time. All right, weird hideout. So, weird hideout. What do I even do? Honestly, I do need to make a better ring. If I had a better ring, like, do I have a amethyst ring? Oh shit! Is that how you spell amethyst? I think it is. Is that how you spell amethyst? I probably have one in here. Yeah, that's how you spell amethyst. Nice. It's an 83, but it's got influence on it. I don't know if that dilutes the pool much. I have an 85 amethyst? Perfect. I'll do that then. I'll try crafting on that to get a decent res ring. God, 13 chaos res is so little. So very annoying. What do I do? How many... I have one. I have one all of a thing. Yikes. Harvest. Harvest is way more pressing than Alva, without a doubt. Alright, well, T16s. Hey, Work Hamlet, how you doing? Got a Caldera, got an Atoll, and I would love to do these Arachnid nests, but the boss has phases, and I am not about that shit. Not when I'm trying to... Ugh. This one's just corrupted white. Oh, that's garbage. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Well, I'll do it anyway to look for, yeah. Oh boy, enter map. Hit. What the fuck? Oh my god, the texture streaming. Texture streaming, like, it's freaking out on, like, nothing. What is going on? Why is the I would love to see my FPS. Yeah, why is it popping down like that? It's gotta be the NVIDIA driver update. Oh, I don't even know how to roll that back, or if you can. Ugh. No, that's a shame. I mean, it's playable, but... scuffed. Extra stroking, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, why? Like, why is it tanking so bad? I've got, like, nothing else going on. My computer. No problem, like, frame rate wise then. Like, the other times I've streamed. No Windows update either. Hard drive's not super full. I just cleared some stuff off it. And yikes. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be full clearing this. It's a white map. Alright, enough of that. Probably should have slapped Zana on there.
To see you.
It is a T16 after all. No, I want to sell stuff, Zana. Gosh.
Stay sane.
Oh boy. Oh, watch the frames happen here. Yep. Yep. Fantastic. Oh god. I think after this map I might reset it to... I might set it to Vulcan. I haven't had a good time with Vulcan this league, but... if it fixes this bullshit, then it fixes this bullshit. Oh, there's Mr. Ellis as Mino. Oh, it's so rough to look at. Jesus. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be lazy, and I probably should, like, at least buy a ring that would enable me to use those boots. But I'm lazy. I also don't like trading a bunch on stream, unless I know the specific item I want. I don't like trading on stream, because then it's like, oh, let me look through this, and look through that, and look through these stats, and then go, oh, will this work? Oh, no, it won't, and all this bullshit. I don't like PoBing on stream, either. Mainly because I go very slowly with it. Give me the silver coin. Oh, it did. Kind of weird. Bada bang. Alright, I am going to real quick. Oh, I probably should turn the music on. No wonder it's so quiet in here. Alright, let's get your selection. Renderer Vulcan. Vulcan, can you save me? It's gonna freak out for a little bit. Be right back. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's see. Yep, save. Do I have to restart for that? I think I do. Probably should for good measure. Or, you know, just measure. I think it's smoother in hideout. Not that that means a whole lot. Jun, get over here. I'm used to clicking to the slightly right and up
Hello.
to sell stuff. So let me do that.
Warm nights.
Hot always. Oh, and I don't really give a shit about leveling at the moment. That's nice. I'll run this, though. For the free... What do I have right now? Oh, that's right. Last thing I did was a research. I need to get Tora back in there. I need to get Leo back in there. It that fled also for Breachstone upgrades. A lot of good stuff to get there. Oh. Oh, Vulcan might be saving the day right now. Oh, this is so much smoother. Oh god, but there's some little weird flashes here and there, but
Leaving a fighter to
oh,
die
it's so
in a
much
cage.
smoother.
On
Okay,
the prowl.
thank goodness.
Death.
Yes,
Death
Tora and
is what
research.
separates them.
Leo, who, get away from me, you little rats attacking me.
You remind me why I left the Templars.
You can go to
Consider me
Oh no,
into-
you're just
I will not be too hard on him, exile.
Elrion. You can. I don't care what you do, Elrion.
Long.
Watch, kid.
I should have known better.
Well,
Ashling, sure, I don't care.
The more the gears still rotate.
Oh, do I have a what is that intervention? Yeah, with like no one in it except for Vegan. I'll attempt chains map you. Wow, well I wish I was on I wish I was on Vulcan for Uber Elder. No. To be honest, like most of the deaths I had in Uber Elder were skill based, not lag based. I don't know what my next build is going to be, but whatever it's going to be, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and farm up gear and make gear before I make the build. Because this character is, you know, it's not the fastest mapper out there, but it's fun and it's relatively smooth at mapping and turn my brain off a little bit for it. And it can do content, which is, you know, it's good for just making character gear beforehand. Honestly, I should run the other way. I'm so terrible at pathing in this map. Not terrible, but a little wonky in places.
I have experienced enough death. The Syndicate is not just a cluster of like-minded...
you should have no trouble in that dark little cave.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean to click that. I might need to put that somewhere else. Oh, right. I should run this. Yeah. Legion Scarabs, Poopy Trapping Sashes, and Bestiary Scarabs. Ooh. How fun. I get why, but I'm not really sure if I like the change of moving like Safe House and Temple portals to the map device. Not sure if I'm the biggest fan. Oops. That happens when I accidentally click Enduring Cry while I'm cycloning. Oh, let me... Excuse me, sir. I would like to open this. Thank you. Coming in your safe
Let's
house.
see how you fare in my arena. A surprise upset.
Not a safe house anymore.
Show.
Oh, does somebody that? I wish there was a, Nope, take the void. I wish there was an Atlas passive that made it so you got more XP from Betrayal safe houses. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I would ever take that if it wasn't in a place that already had passive points for farming something else like Harvest. Nope. Let me move Navali. Oh, god damn it. You're right over here. There you go, Navali.
Welcome.
Wow, a power ring. Whoa. That's insane.
Fate awaits you.
That's amazing. I don't want to do excavation, although I don't remember exactly which one excavation is. Might as well check, right? Might as well see. Slap us on there. How many challenges do I have? 17? Ew. Yeah, I probably should start a push. Like, having a hideout is pretty nice. Oh, excavation. Oh, I guess I don't mind this map at all. Oh, cool. Well, I can run these from now on, too. Hey, really? He's showing up again already? Oh, wow. It's a very short hunt for him. Nice.
I must have time to gather.
This does make me wonder if my internet is better. Well, it did spike to like 600 earlier, so I can't reliably do that. If I can't trust it, I can't play shit like fighting games, which is garbage. Spectrum better get their shit together. That's true, I can play. It's just going to be hell for anyone. But then they might call me a Wi-Fi player. I don't want to get called a Wi-Fi player. No. I ran right back into that volatile. I like ran in a circle right back into it. Reaches, Harvey, Matt, Ah, no harvest. How dare you? I need my next hit. I need my next hit of harvest. I might as well run one of these though. Have I have done the awakening for that. I don't have to touch it ever again. Ashenwood. I mean, I could. Do Chateau, why not? Yum. And I really want to do a build that capitalizes on action speed. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go all the way into using reverse chill stuff, because that can be... that can take up a lot of real estate on a build. I want to do shit with Divergent Berserk too, because I never really laid out my Divergent Berserk character on Heist. And they're gonna nerf that shit sometime. They're gonna nerf Chainbreaker, or they'll nerf Berserk in some way. I'm not clearing this map well at all, actually. I'm going about it in a terrible way. Ah, no. I accidentally hit, what's it called? Baron Cry. Nearly getting me killed. Although now is a better league for it. Last league I was kind of theory crafting a character that could sustain RF and Divergent Berserk for a while, and then use both of those for nice spell damage buffs. Yeah. So slow. But now, to be honest, this league's a better league for that, because now you have Inquisitor who can potentially sustain that shit easier. Especially if you went like Mind Over Matter, Eldritch Battery, and then the mana nodes... Wait, no. You'd have to, I think if you figured out something you could do with mana nodes, like that would actually benefit from the maximum mana, would be good. And I don't know. Don't know. Then again, if I play something like that, I mean, both my characters this league, I played a Cremation Necro before, Agnostic Cremation Necro. Both my characters this league would be regen based to some extent. Or not regen technically for the Necro, but effectively the same thing. I don't know if I want to play another character that can technically use like Righteous Fire. The idea makes me interested. But then I think about what I'd have to play that with. I'd have to play it with Mines, which is probably a no, because I'm pretty sure Mines take some investment and like passive investment. A little too much to put alongside so many other mechanics. And it's like totems. Oh god, do I want to play totems? Like fucking maybe, but not really, probably, you know? It's like if you're playing totems, it's kind of like you're hurting yourself not to play Soul Mantle in a lot of cases. Do you really want to do that? It's like, okay, we'll play damage over time. I don't think I want to play ED Contagion. It's cool, but having to dual cast it just kind of makes me... ugh. Or combo cast it, I mean. It's kind of just meh. Not to mention, playing like the first 2-3 weeks of a league as Cream and Necro kind of makes you not want to play a combo skill. Unfortunately. So I don't know what I would do that with. And it's like, ah, well, you could throw your, you know, you could try that, what's his name? YouTuber guy, Kane, could do his, agnostic MOM build. MOM miner with, Indigon. That's an insanely good build. That build's so cool. It has so many synergizing items and stats. Kane's a guy. I don't know if Kane's a guy. I just kind of generally referred to it. Yeah. So, maybe, maybe not. But I don't know, man. I don't have to ruin your fanfic. It's 2021. Nobody can ruin your fanfic. But yeah, that build's so sick. And he's made it so much better, like, over the last, like, 3 or 4 leagues. That has Divergent Berserk. I don't think I'd want to do that. Yet again, that would be an agnostic character. I would love to get a Badge of the Brotherhood and finally do something with that, because leagues where it was cheap, I never did anything with it. Unfortunately. Hello, Zana. That. Oh boy, an alteration. Nope. Yet again. Lyrium Mirror. Is this Temple? Ew. Ew. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, the problem is there aren't that many skills right now, like main damage skills that really interest me. Winter Orb is one that I'm always kind of interested in, but then it's like whenever I make Winter Orb character, it just seems like it feels like such a struggle, and then if I even think about bossing, my character just falls apart. I really hate that. And it's like, yeah, you can do Castwell channeling Ice Spear, and that's really good. But I want a Winter Orb. You know, I want a Winter Orb build. Alas. If only they made it so that... You know what they need to do? They made the orb tag a thing. They need to make it so that orb abilities also can gain modifiers, multiplicative modifiers, multipliers, words, for cast speed. They just gotta do that. Oh god, yeah, I remember seeing that shit. Like, man, someone must have been using that and was like, holy shit, this is a good skill. People are sleeping on it. Oh, I clicked the wrong thingy. Oh well. But they just need to make it so that orb skills, since that's a tag now, can get multipliers to cast speed. And then I'll get my ass right on a fucking Inquisitor with Fanaticism. And that's what I'll do. Self-curse. Well, self-curse doesn't matter. They would need to change that too. Make self-curse work, then you've got a long-lasting Winter Orb, or longer-lasting. And you'd have Winter Orb blasting off 1 billion shots per second. You know what, on top of that, GGG, please just make it so that Awakened or regular Spell Cascade can work with Winter Orb too, as busted as that would be. Also, speaking of bugs, they were at the start of the league, they were like, oh yeah, man, we totally fixed cremation not working with, we totally fixed cremation's interaction with pinpoint support. It totally works now. No, it fucking doesn't. It still does not work. It was busted all last league, and it's still busted. Oh, hey. What is this? It's very guitar-y.
Doresso would have been... This one's going to hurt, isn't it? What if, and bear with me here...
No,
what if
Leo, you are not allowed out of the Syndicate. You got them sweet gold boys. I don't want the song. Get the song out of here. Over here. My terrible, inefficient map player. Who knows?
Don't worry, Exile. I won't submit you to this. Perhaps my time in confinement had a larger impact than I anticipated. It seems to me that no job is worth dying for.
Varici, please.
Least of all
please, Varici, be quiet.
You will have
you
to
heard
cut
of
the words from my mouth.
Richie, please. You heard of the bug that's going on right now where you can get, on Shaper Gloves, I think, you can get, crit multi for socketed gems. Apparently, if you socket, zealotry in there, you get global crit multi from that instead of just for the socketed gems. And it scales with aura strength. I don't know if they fixed that in like the last patch that was like a day or two ago, but I was watching Nugian stream. Yeah, it's like, oh, that seems like a pretty big important one. Oh man. Oh god, I don't know what league it was. It was like, it may have been Betrayal, because Betrayal is when I actually started getting into the game. I was watching Rise QT, and that's when they bugged aspect of Phase Run. That's when they bugged Phase Run to make it so that you actually had like 90 or 100% less reduced visibility to enemies. So monsters would just not attack you. Like that shit, that's a huge fucking bug right there. And that was when like Phase Run was in a lot of builds too, I believe. So it's just, oh man, some of the bugs are fantastic. Oh, or like what? Yeah, that one. Yeah, because I was watching. He was like, Rise rarely does bosses from what I've watched him, but I think he was doing like an Uber Elder farmer in hardcore trade, and he was like, just every time I'd hear him go, you know, there's got to be something bugged about this, because the Shaper would just be like, Shaper and Elder would be doing nothing. They would not even be trying to attack him. Oh man, I remember when Delirium, when aura stacking, when Tailwind counted as an aura. Oh man, the stories the bugs make are great too. Although some would argue that the aura stacking story is not so great. What happened to my hobby? It's an 85 steel ring. Well, I don't know if 86 really matters. Oh, you did aura stacking? I don't think I'd really ever put it like that much currency into a build anytime soon anyway. Yeah. I don't have any issue with it being in the game. I know a lot of people bitch and cry about it, but it's, I mean, like, it's something, or at least it was something that was, you know, good to push for if you really wanted to sink currency into something reliable. Aura stacking can still be done, right? Because I know it got like pretty mega nerfed this league because of like reservation on alternate auras and other shit. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, but it can still be done, right? It's just a lot harder and a lot weaker. Which nerf are we talking about? Are we talking about the initial one where it like stopped? You're not talking about the initial one, right? Where they like made it so that where it was more of a bug fix than a nerf? Because I don't remember every single one. Dared to call it a bug fix. Well, some of it was a bug fix. Like Sirius's storm damage being affected by aura. So you'd basically tip over if there was any aura thing. If there was any, if you were an aura stacker and tried to fight Sirius and got and even touched a storm. If you weren't CI, that is. I don't think people were really doing CI at that point because I think it took a bit. So it was a bug. Yeah, we might be talking about separate posts also because I don't fucking remember every single one of them, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of the. I think I vaguely remember some of the stuff like coming like they calling some shit that was a nerf a bug. So I think I probably know what you're talking about, but yeah. It'd be nice if they were maybe a little more straightforward on shit like that. I mean, maybe. Like, I believe you, it doesn't sound out of the realm of what they do. GGG's a pretty fucking good dev company compared to a lot of them, but at the same time, you know, they still have some. They're not perfect. So I would not be surprised at all. I do thank my lucky stars though that they're nothing like the developers for Warframe. Those fuckers suck. Should I do this Eradicator? Yeah, might as well, right? Who's this in? Lexijoris? Yeah. Joris is up here, right? Yeah, delirium shit. Man, Pirandas. Wait, what? I want it. Whoa, what the fuck? That's a lot of ping. I'm gonna restart my game. Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah. I mean, aura stacking has been messed with so many times. Oh, you got it? Whoa, I just got kicked out. Oh, one of the cluster jewel things? Yeah, that's kind of shifty. Oh, I'm back. Oh. 10% increased effective aura buffs on you for each herald affect you into 10% increase. Yeah. 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 Yeah, shit like that shouldn't be chucked into a bug fix. So that's kind of scummy. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, maybe their reasoning was... I'm not trying to be an apologist, but... I'm guessing that they just didn't want to take ages to fix stuff like Tailwind scaling when they didn't want it to scale. And so they, like... Yeah. But I'm guessing it affected other things which it also shouldn't have affected. And instead of taking the time to fix the things, like to fix it from affecting the like non-gem aura stuff, aura buffs, they, instead of doing that, they just blanket gutted it affected. Yeah, it is. That's true. It is different people writing the notes. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I can't argue that it was handled fine. I mean, it was kind of shitty either way. But I am guessing that it does come with like blanket stuff. But I am guessing that it does come with not wanting to take the time to fix, to like do every individual basis. So yeah, I guess the big problem falls on like, possibly falls on whoever wrote the notes. Yeah. Because what? First you had people like on first Reddit was full of people complaining that it shouldn't be a thing at all in any way, and then when the crash comes around, you have people complaining that they just sunk so much currency into it. My God, how could GG do this to me? My life. They took my wife and my kids. After I put my wife and my kids into aura stacking, I just put a down payment on an aura stacking house. Oh fuck, that's right. Solstice Vigil was like through the fucking roof, wasn't it? Yeah. Man. I think Captain Lance on YouTube was one of the guys who like kind of popularized aura stacking, right? Like he had an initial video talking about the potential of it. And I remember watching it before aura stacking had blown up. Like I was in bed and I watched it on my phone and I went kind of like, yeah, that seems really strong. And I just went to sleep and then the next day it's like fucking everywhere. I was like, huh, how about that? I, of course, didn't have the foresight to do anything that would have made me any money about it, but, you know, would have been good if I had. Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I have an Elder Guardian on here. But to no avail, I'm sure. Because people are gonna complain. I've never even heard of Cloudy. But yeah, dude, people just love to fucking bitch and complain. I mean, I complain plenty, believe me, but shit, I've never seen him. Fuck. I tell you what, I bet now that I've heard his name, I bet I'm gonna hear it like multiple times within like a week. To be honest, I probably have heard his name before at some point. I just never noted it down. Sir, could you please stop this merry-go-round? I want off this ride. Wild Mr. Bones. Why don't I just go right around? Am I fine? I think I'm fine. Is he doing a thing? He is. Back here. I haven't been watching quite as many streams lately. Sir, please stop that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. Please let me out, Mr. Elder. Thank you. Oh, the map's already done. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Exile. Good luck out there.
Was this mausoleum? I don't care about that. I don't care about that one. Caldera. Gimme, gimme. I probably should check some beast missions on here. I'm not exactly going for speed, am I? Oh, where'd my Harbinger go? No wonder I was slow-ish. Or slower.
I must have time to gather my will.
The cycle of life and death can be...
Tora,
The cycle of life and death is supposed to be general death.
That was my friend.
General
Death.
Death. That was my
Death.
friend.
I choose.
Get out of there. Oh, well, Leo's not horrible, but I'll need to get some stuff I want to slam.
Cannot abide this continual dishonor.
Exile.
Yeah, get out of it. Oh, maybe I should put Reagan in there so that Oh, I need to kick her out of there. Yeah.
I call foul.
Yeah. I'm sure you do, buddy.
Your purification has been ordered, heretic.
Sorry, Holy Man.
All this time, all this bloodshed.
I'm doing either one. I need you in there to kick it that fled out, or to replace her, rather. What? Hello? Where you be, buddy? Think we could maybe get a little betrayal here? Huh? Little transport action? No? Okay. I will move on.
Got my eye on you.
Dope. Have some nice tea.
Must have time to gather my will.
Let me open the trunk. Alright, there we go. Oh, and nothing of value. Oh, I feel so slow without my buffs. Oh, shit. I accidentally opened an overlay of some sort. Alright, fine. Let me get some flasks.
With your death, this nightmare may finally end.
I'm better. I'm not the only hunter.
Hey! Another hunters that I don't really have a use for. That's 2. Really 1x. Not particularly nice. What's the song doing? Stop that song. Hey, Ringwald's Quills thing. Nobody cares, but I have it. Oops. Here, unveil this belt.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, I may as well throw some beasts on there. Not that I care about beasts at all. They're very, bitty boring. Bitty boring. Boring beast. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't throw Betrayal on. This Delirium and Betrayal sucks. You hunt. Yeah. Ow. Oh, did I leave the red beast over there? Oh no, Einhar left the red beast. Why you doing that, Einhar? Why you leaving it, huh? Do your job. I really do wish Einhar would throw nets faster and be a little more reliable with catching them. Oh boy, prophecy rewards. I sure do love them prophecies. This is fine. I can see totally fine. Thank goodness Vulcan saved the day, or else this would be hell. Huh. No beast of Vardan.
Must have time to gather my will.
Do I have... I don't think Hamlet has any Delirium nodes, right? Pretty sure it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I am no beast of burden.
No beast of Baradan. Whatever. Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. 6? No, thank you. No, thank you. What is that? A 10? Excuse me. A 10? No. No. Nope. 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 Nope.
Come back soon.
Oh, so that. That's like June. Wow. Oh boy. I sure love June missions. Hamlet. Oh yeah, excavation maps are fine to do. That's right. I figured that out. Summit Terrace. I mean, I might as well at least grab these for Maven's stuff. Zavaltovez, the Enslaver. Do that. Be a nice little boss top off to these few maps. Crit's annoying. Boss stuff is a little annoying. Poison on hits, no, not great. Can't leech. Whatever will I do without my leech? Nope, can't do no regen. I really cannot leech now. I haven't rolled cannot leech in like hundreds of maps. I don't think. Sure. Nope, gotta actually roll that. Equilibrium. I think these are fine. Pretty sure they are fine. Oh, I probably should run these. I'll do those for a little variety after these. Oh ho ho ho! Yo ho ho on the harvest for me. Is socket fire, changes, caster, socket fire. Yes. Can I please get a remove caster, add caster? Pretty please. Nope. Nope. Ooh, I can, however. Oh no, Alva? I need Alva. If I didn't care so much about Harvest, I would be running stuff in Glenage Cairns like all the time for Alva stuff. But I do care. Oh, right, I'm sacrificing maps. Oh boy, gotta get those Nico missions because I love Delve.